Hello everyone, it's morning, and before you say it, I know my room is a mess, but it's 9:30. It's 9:30 a.m. The first thing that I used to do is to do my bed and to try to clean this whole room, but today I'm going to dye my hair. And I just can't do it now recording it because my sister is in the school. I practically obligated her to go to school because I wanted to record this not for the sake of good grades because we all have it. I am going to dye my hair. I don't know how much time has passed since that I did. My roots are pretty brown already. They're pretty dark. I had to buy three packages of this. I'm going to show you this. I have to buy three because look at this hair. Do you think I can dye all of that with just one? No, I can't. I have to spend more money. I don't know how I'm going to dye all of this. I already did once, and that was after 21, 25. And I needed something to think about. I couldn't stand without crying, so I just had to do something, and I decided to dye my hair. That was when I did it alone. It didn't went bad, but it wasn't best. I had to say that I'm proud of myself. Yesterday I decided to break a fear that I had, and it was to go and buy alone. I don't know why. I never bought this number of hair color, so I was just afraid to do it. I know it sounds stupid, but I don't know. It was worrying me the fact that I never say that color to the man who sells all of this. But I did it, and it went right. Just like I said to my sister, I think that from the ashes I rise again. I am a new warm person right now. I feel like something has changed in me. I didn't even wash my face. So, by the way, yeah, I have a lot of pimples here. I don't know where they come from. I was good 2 days ago. I feel like a new person. I feel like now I can go and throw all my fears to the trash, and that's good. It's good to feel like shut up fucking birds. So that's what I'm trying to do at this end of the year. I've been having this feeling for a long time already, but it has really grown this last time. I think leaving college and choose something that I really like has influenced there, because I was feeling so pressed, and yes, I was feeling pressure about going to school and doing a career that I don't like, and now that I live it, I feel more free and ready to do other things. I'm going to change my shirt because I like this Converse shirt. From the ashes I rise again. By the way, we're going to be hearing iTZY here because everyone is just hating on iTZY, and I hate it so much. I wish my hair will be this curly every day. So when I talk about K-pop, we're going to talk about K-pop. First, the color that I'm using is 832, which is something like golden honey light blonde, something like that. The color that it shows that it is going to look like is this, but I'm really sure it is not going to look like that. I'm going to try to don't get nervous, because every time that I get nervous, I just do mess. Anyways, iTZY came back last month with Boys Like You, and first I think it was not like a good date to come back because there were so many new girl groups, especially nobody talks about the new boy groups. And while they released the comeback, I personally didn't hear the song right away. It's not because some special thing. I just don't used to do it. When Nayeon released Pop, I didn't either. When Twice released That Song, I didn't either. I just checked the song like 1 month later. So I did it with iTZY, and I just checked it out yesterday because my sister keep on asking, did you hear iTZY new song all the time? So I decided to finally check it out. I just had a few, like, I heard something of the song mostly because of the reels that they share on Instagram where they're super pretty, all of them super pretty. And I thought that for what I heard, I liked. But everyone was hating on the song. Even my sister, she said, that's so horrible. I defend the stickers, but I can't defend that. And I wasn't wrong. I checked the song and I loved it. I like when I say that I loved it because I loved it. And I don't understand the kind of hate that they are throwing to the girls. Like, if you don't like the song, that's okay, but it doesn't mean that it's a bad song. Because everyone in the comments would just go to Instagram where they posted the new gesture posters for the new comeback, because Boys Like You was a pre-release. All of the comments are like, please give them good music. Stop the trash music, come back to the old concept. All of that like that. I mean, if you don't like the song, that's completely okay. But it doesn't mean that you have to say that it's a bad song. If you don't like, then you just don't listen to it. The song is catchy. The choreography, I love it. I love the choreography so much. Cherry high note. Everything is perfect about Boys Like You. I love it so much. It was comment like, this is not iTZY, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, me. Don't get into my head. Also, with the fact of asking to bring back the old comebacks, the old concept of iTZY, like I love myself and all that kind of stuff. Why is people so... I don't know how to say the word, so I'm going to leave it here. When a girl group presented the same time of comeback because it just worked for them, they are like, it's always the same music. Stop playing the same music. Get something new. And when they finally change, they are like, this is horrible. Bring back the old music. And I'm so fucking tired of all the K-pop thing. I am so tired of K-pop fans. It's just annoying to be there. I hate everyone. I hate everyone so much. I feel like the same is happening with Blackpink since a lot of time ago. They're just hating on them all the time. They just breathe and they just get hate all the time. And sometimes it is not really a big problem. The Blackpink fandom at the same time, it's really tiring me too because they're just fighting all the time for everything. They just don't let you be. They're just fighting for who's the best all the time. What member is the best? I think the only one who are pretty shut up about everything is Jennie's fandom. That's the only one. The other three, they just talk no stop. But the public in general, like when somebody posts something about Blackpink, like I like Blackpink, a lot of comments are hating on them, saying that they don't deserve to be called that way. Just let them say your opinion too. Anyways, getting back to iTZY, let's support the girls, please, because I love them so much. And they're coming back with Cheshire. I really love iTZY. They're on tour too, still. They have Sing Voice Like You live, and I really loved it. There was people saying that the lyrics are cringe, especially Russian parts. They say, crying like a baby, but do I look like your mommy? People say that it's cringing on that, but then they the same ones that are calling Ryujin mommy all the time. It doesn't make sense. Wow, talking about K-pop, I did it pretty fastly before I really showed you. Guess you're crying like your baby, but do I look like your mommy? It is so good, by the way. They all can sing, they all can dance, they all have an amazing stage presence. We love iTZY, we love Queens. About the new girl groups that are coming now that are pretty popular, I have to say that I like La Seraphine the most. I haven't really heard their songs. I just heard Fearless, and now it's like kind of stuck on my head. And I have some glimpses of Anti-Fragile. I don't know if that's the way to say it. And I love the choreography, so that's the something that I want to learn. The choreography of Anti-Fragile. And I kind of like the song, the parts that I heard. Yeah, that's, I think, of the three major groups that come out now, that's the one that I most like. I'm not really sure though, because I like iTZY. I like how is it called? 11. I like a lot the song, not counting the choreography, because sometimes it's just the choreography what I like, so I end up liking the song, but I like the song itself. And después, oy, where did the Spanish come from? Love Dive, I don't like that much. It's okay now I hear it and I'm singing like, oh, but it's not really my type of song. The choreography is not something well. And I think they had another song, I don't remember. After Like. After Like I like. I heard it once or twice, but I like it. But I like it. So I don't know if La Serafina and they're pretty even. About newjeans, I know they have three major songs: Hi Boy, Attention, and Was It Cookie? Something like that. I don't want to mess up in the names. I think it was like that. Well, the one of the cookie thing, I don't like that song. I heard it like 3 times, one kind of my own. Other time they put it on the TV and I heard them and I don't like. I don't dislike at all, but I don't like the rhythm of the song at all. I just don't like, and it's weird because I used to like cute songs. I used to like them, but I don't like this one. There's something about it that I just don't. There was another one of newjeans, but I don't remember which one it was. I think I liked that one, but I don't remember what it was. I think it was the first one that came out from them. Was it Attention? I don't know. There is NMIX too, and I like NMIX a lot. First of all, they're just buying the whole Spanish community because they talk a lot in Spanish, and I love it. It's just like somebody seeing Nas for the first time. They're so cute, and my bias is Hewan. Also Sulian, not for her visuals, but I love the way she is, and she's so introvert that it reminds me to me, and I just like her. She reminds me of Mina, and Mina is my bias breaker in Twice. In personality, right? Because physically she's like Sana and Tui. About the first song, at first it was like, this is weird, but I like the song now. I like a lot, and I don't understand the lot of hate that NMIX receives, and they deserve more attention because they're queen vocals. They're so talented in so many ways, and people are just, I don't know, they're just not seeing them, and it's really frustrating. Bala bala bala. Also, they were like hearing the song once, and this is horrible. What is this song? But a few weeks later, everyone was like, bala bala bala, boom. I understand that it was a little bit for the copyright thing that they just accused of copying everyone. A little bit of Luna, a little bit of iTZY, I think was it the group. They were accused of all of that. First of all, it's not their fault, it's the company's fault. And second, I can't really give my opinion about it because I don't really hear those group musics. I mean, I hear Luna sometimes, and it kind of looks like it, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, you can do it, hey. Can you believe that Talk didn't have a win? Because I'm so pissed about it. So basically, after dyeing my hair, it was time to dye my eyebrows. This was the second time that I did it. I used a mixture of lemon, baking soda, and the same hydrogen peroxide that comes with the dye. Just a little bit. The problem, my dear friends, was that I thought it wasn't working this time, so I forget that I put it on my eyebrows. Usually let it there for like 10 minutes, but I let it so much time more than that, and when I wanted to realize about it, my eyebrows were blonde. Not only blonde, they looked like the fucking sun. On top of that, my roots were looking as yellow as them, while the rest of the hair wasn't as light. I don't really know if I want blonde hair for real. I was kind of freaking out at that moment. Let me explain everything. I am not the kind of person who mess up things. Most of the times goes things go right for me. I always do things right, but today I messed it up really bad. First, the color that I put in my hair, I look like a chick. And I forgot the tint on my brows, and now they look like cheek brows too. I just I paint them with this to de-guise it, but they look awful. This never happened to me. It used to be my sister, the one we had this problem. The one who had these kind of problems. I hate everything. I hate my hair. I just don't understand why they look so fucking blonde here and not the rest of the hair. I hate it. I hate it. I'm just trying to don't freak out. It's my hair. It's the most precious thing that I have, and I mess it up. I'm really disappointed with me right now. However, this ends with a happy ending because once the hair was dried, the color looked even in all parts. I haven't used this color since last year, so it was a little bit jogging at first, but then I got fastly used to it and I liked it. About my eyebrows, how did I forget I had to take the dye off? They are what I wanted. The purpose of dyeing brows is to ease the contrast between their color and the roots, but I usually let them just be light brown, not blonde cheek that is how it looks like right now. Anyways, luckily I have a lot of brown eyeliners that make it so much easier, and I guess they don't look that bad. I'm still super pretty. I still look super pretty, so that's everything that matters, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this. I promise this is the 1% time where things go wrong for me. Usually everything goes perfectly for me. But anyways, I hope you have a beautiful day and stay easy and see you next time.